welcome. I'm DDF Racer, and today it's Friday. It's the last Friday of the month, which for a few years on the channel has meant that it's time to go rallying in Dirt Rally 2.0, but things are slightly different today. We're not going rallying in Dirt Rally 2.0. To be honest, we haven't done that for 6 months now, but we're not even going rallying in EAWRC, we're going rallying in Richard Burns Rally. Yes, the sim, the rally sim that is 20 years old and lovingly maintained and brought into the modern era by rallysymfans.hu. Completely free to download, awesome modding community, it has VR, triple screen support, full camera director modes, recent edition, hundreds of stages, hundreds of cars. I've actually been, I don't know if it's got hundreds, but it's definitely got a lot. It's fantastic, the physics are second to none. My voice sound is way lower than everything else, is that right, JK? It's coming through full beans here. You can still, hang on, let me try that. You can still hear me, JK? I mean, I've turned the music way down. Background music's like down at half, to be honest with you. That's a bit, technical problems. I don't know what's going on here. Bear with me 1 second. Maybe it switched my device. Global settings. Input. I do have some new bass shakers. Maybe that has stuffed things up ever so slightly. Microphone wireless. Maybe it's out of position. I don't know. I know what the problem is. I'm an idiot. Okay, bear with me 1 second. Edit filters, noise suppression, compressor, and limiter. There we go. That should be better now. That was my fault. And that's actually a really nice segue, because I figured out what the problem is. Voice should be back up to normal standards now, guys. I recently recorded my own voice in Richard Burns Rally to make a co-driver pack, which you're going to hear throughout the course of these stages today. And to get the audio authentic, I turned off all of my compression and all of my settings and noise reduction so I could get a genuine, authentic, just natural signal that I could then process for the co-driver. Except I haven't actually done a stream or a video since then, and I haven't actually checked. I mean, I haven't done anything on the channel since then, so I forgot to turn it back on again. Sorry, Jezza. Sorry, Ursine, JK, JDF, Aiden, and everyone who has just been wincing at the audio quality. Everything is back to normal now. Sorry about that. Let's try again. Friday, DDF Racer, Richard Burns Rally, Rookie Cup, Peugeot 208, Czech Republic, Slovakia Ring. We've got a lot on today, people. It's the final round of the Rookie Cup in Richard Burns Rally, organised by Janne Lanahan. And he's a great guy. He's done a lot for the community, and he's put this on, and he's given me permission to make my own custom co-driver pack, which you'll be hearing very shortly. So that's one of the 2 new things that I'm going to be doing on this stream, the co-driver. The second one, and you will see them very shortly when I switch over to pedal cam and go and do some driving, I've got some bass shakers on the rig, courtesy of Mr. Rangy Rover. Thank you, Onyx. Hey, Sean, hope you're feeling better. Got some bass shakers on my pedals. I'm still in the process of configuring them. I've only been using them for a couple of days so far, but basically I get nice big vibrations in my brake pedal when I'm locking up and I'm losing grip on the braking, and I get nice big vibrations in my accelerator pedal when I'm losing traction under acceleration. Anyway, let's switch it over to Richard Burns Rally. Now, I'm going to go through the format very quickly today. When this kicks into life, is this going to kick into life? It will very shortly. There we go. We've got 8 stages coming up. All told, the driving part of the stream will take about half an hour. The waffling on part of the stream will probably take twice as long as that. I do apologise. That's just me. Hey, Luke. Good to see you. Yeah, so it's the final round, and we've got a mix of stages today. I'll show you the stages that we've got. We have the Slovakia Ring, which is not the Slovakia Ring as you know it from Race Room or Assetto Corsa or any other sim that you've done it. Takes all the service roads, access roads, bridges, and the racetrack. 11.2 kilometers of Slovakia Ring. It's a great little stage, and I was told on my Discord to make sure I practice this beforehand because it is incredibly easy to get lost. I know, Ursine, it is. Thank you for the tip. I've practiced it a couple of times, and I think I know which way I'm going now, but you'll see what I mean shortly. So that's a nice long stage, the longest stage of the championship, 11.2 kilometers. We also have this one. I've got no idea how to pronounce that, but it is a basically a 3-lap race. We start on one end, we do 3 laps, and then we end at the, on an offshoot on a roundabout. So that's another new format, and we've got laps of a stage today, so that one's going to be quite interesting. 2 brand new stage types to try out. And then we have Banov II and Banov, because when Lane organised this, normally we have the same 4 stages repeated. He forgot to change it back to the regular one, so one goes from A to B, and the other one goes from B to A, so we'll be doing it backwards. But that's got a massive honking big straight and some incredibly slippy gravel sections, so it's a mix of tarmac and gravel, like 50-50. Awful to drive on the gravel, just telling you in advance. And we also have the Rally School Czech stages. So stage, should I say, which is only 3 kilometers and incredibly fast. So yeah, we got some nice variety in today's event, today's stream. And for those of you who may have tuned in 3 weeks ago and seen my rather surprisingly good performance in Rally Finland in the same car, at the end of the stream I finished in 3rd position provisionally with 2 days to go in the rally. I did get bumped down to 6th overall by the end of it, which is still by far my best result of the season. Once the Finnish aliens got on over the weekend and bumped my times down the board, I was down to 6, but I'm incredibly happy with that. I'm stoked. So P6 is where we ended up last time out, guys and girls. So I am going to do a quick recce in the Rally School Czech stage, just to make sure my inputs work, my new handbrake works, my wheel and pedals are all connected, my VR's working, chat's working, anywhere like that. Yeah, because once you start these events, these Recce Cups, you can't restart them. So if there's any technical problems, like the microphone that we had, it's a good job I didn't go straight into it, otherwise that would have been pretty atrocious. No, once we go onto the official event, we can't restart any stages. If I make a mistake and throw it into a rock, a fence, a tree, a ditch, a bale, any number of hazards that are on today's stages, then that is it, rally over. No second chances. So high pressure, big stakes, and hundreds of people, no exaggeration, hundreds of people taking part in these. So it's great. I love these rallies. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do after the Recce Cup finishes. So suggestions in the comments and chat, what kind of rally events I should do next in Richard Burns Rally, because I'm loving this. Anyway, Rally School Czech, and for those of you who want to basically say I told you so at the end of the stream, there is a vote going on in chat right now, so you can take a vote on whether you think I'm going to bin it or not. There's 4 different options of severity, with the first being flawless run, the second being a few small bonks, the third being big damage, and the fourth being, well, I'm not going to finish this thing today, I'm going to crash out. You can vote, and if you get it right at the end, there are no prizes. It's just basically I told you so rights. So feel free to get involved in that. Anyway, headset on, and let's get stuck into Rally School Czech stage. I think you might be a little bit behind the times, Cameron. There might be a slight delay. That comments just came through. I fixed that now. That's all good. So, Rally School Czech stage. Now, I am running a slightly modified setup. I've increased the brake pressure at the rear to try and get the bias more towards the rear, to get the arse of the car swinging out a little bit more, to be honest with you. And also I have increased the gear ratios, because there's some long straights. It's basically the same setup, exactly the same setup I'm running for every single round I've done this championship. Hey Bose, good to see you. Well, let's get that music paused, and let's get stuck straight into this then, shall we? So this is the 4th stage and the 8th stage that we're going to be doing today. So it's the quickest one. It's only going to be like a couple of minutes or something. So it's a good test to make sure that all of my inputs are working. And it's also going to be a great opportunity to hear the new DDF Racer co-driver pack in action. And you can see my new bass shakers on the pedals. So lots of new things to see, but I'm going to just get everything set up here. So let's switch it over and let's get rallying. And again, thank you everybody for tuning in. It is great to see you here. Thanks for being here, whether you're watching live or on the replay. If you enjoyed today's driving and today's everything, hey Nick the Silver, then leave the stream a like, say hi in the comments. And the chat. I'll try and respond to you after the stage, because I need my concentration while I'm driving the stage, as I'm sure you'll see very quickly. And subscribe to see whatever the hell it is I do next. I don't even know myself yet. I've got no plans. So clutch is working, steering's working, brakes working, accelerator's working. As long as the handbrakes works, we're good to go. I haven't introduced SIDS to the bass shakers yet. Then We'll find out. We'll see. She hasn't commented on them. So, Recce stage. This is not part of the rally. This is just a Recce stage to make sure everything works. I'm going to go quiet lap now, but you'll still hear me. You'll know what I mean. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go! 3 left, cut, half long, tightens, 100, flat right, 2 left, up, flat right, 5 left. 5
It's a bit wide there.
4 left, long, tightens, 100, flat right, double caution, brake. 1 right, don't cut, ditch out, 50, flat right, 3 left, long. Flat left.
And this co-driver pack is free to download for Richard Burns Rally.
2 left, cut, tightens.
I haven't actually put a link in the description. I should have done that. Pro streamer moves.
5 right, long, and 4 right, long, tightens.
Yeah, it's a free mod.
80, 3 left, cut. 3 right, long.
And that's why my microphone wasn't set up properly, because I still had the
3 left,
settings from that recording.
2 right.
All making sense now, people.
And bridge, jump, twisty, 6 left, 120. Over jump, brake, chicane, right entry, don't cut. 2 right, don't cut. 2 left, tightens, half long, 120, over crest.
Got left foot braking through there.
2 right, wide out, 80, 6 left, tightens.
There will be no such thing as a quiet rally stage ever again. Even when I'm being quiet,
Keep left,
the co-driver
crest, 6 right, over crest.
will be going full beans. And across the line.
Well done.
Thank you, Dan. Yeah, Claire's not commented on the shakers yet, Aiden, to be honest. I've asked her to pay attention while I've been practicing and setting them up in the background, but she hasn't commented on them, hasn't said anything so far. But then again, she's mostly been asleep, so there is that. Alright, well that is the Recce stage done. 2.4 seconds off my personal best time. But yeah, that gives you an idea of how the co-driver sounds, how that works, and you could see the shakers on the pedals. Yeah, I think it's time to get stuck into the rally itself then. Let's get going, shall we? So, we need to go to online rally, as we do. We are registered for this, it's the final round. I don't think I'm going to get a good result today. There's some... Hey, Rob, thank you. George Senior, good to see you in chat, sir. Hopefully your parcel has arrived. If not, it should be with you any moment. So, Rookie Cup, where are we? Park Rally Rookie Cup. So we've had 200 people enter this so far, out of which 115 have actually finished so far. 8 stages, should take about half an hour, all up with my waffling. So let's get stuck into it. So as you can see, again, we're just going to recap the format. We've got 8 stages. So first is Slovakia Ring. 11.2 kilometers, monster stage for this championship. Nowhere near a monster stage in just general terms whatsoever, but for this championship it's the longest one we've done. Dry tyres, tarmac tyres. We cannot change anything or repair the car in between stage 1 and 2. After stage 2 we get 15 minutes to fix up some patches and bits and pieces, and then we go over to Banov and Rally School Czech, which is the one that we've just done. Stage 3 and 4. So we get 60 minutes to repair the car then, so some major damage, if we have any, will be on the mend then, and we get to do it all over again. So stages 1 to 4 are repeated.
One mate.
Thank you, George, 39 months. Wow. Thank you, mate. That's insane. Much appreciated. Thanks for being here. Many, many months. Many, many years. Hey, Minimal. Good to see you. And thank you for using and downloading the co-driving. The co-driver. I'm glad it's coming useful. I'm glad I've come in useful. It's a weird thing to say. It's me. And then, yeah, so stage 5, 6, 7, 8 are the same, apart from Banov, which should be Banov 2, but it's actually Banov in the reverse direction because, yeah, like I said, Yane didn't set it up correctly. But I think it adds a bit of variety. I like it. And again, so every 2 stages, you get a chance to repair the car and put some fresh tyres on. So that's all there is to it, really. Time to get stuck in then. No time like the present. I'm driving a Peugeot 208 R2, as I have done all season. And I'm going to miss this thing. It's a stack of fun. I love this car. Front wheel drive, lots of fun, and yeah. I'm going to miss it, but on to bigger and better things in Richard Burns Rally. So Oscar Estevez, surprisingly, is at the top of the board, as he has been for pretty much everything. 181 people have finished the first stage, so let's make it 182, shall we? Let's get that music paused, and let's get stuck in. Oh, that button. I want start button, that's what I want to do. So again, we're using my setup, which is just longer gears and slightly rearwards brake bias. That's it. Start stage 1, Peugeot 208. Look at that absolute spaghetti of a track map. Look at that! All will become apparent very quickly. I've practiced this stage and I thoroughly enjoy it, and hopefully you guys will too. So, obviously, my usual rally disclaimer, I'm probably not going to say too much during this stage, apart from the co-driver, of course. This is going to get confusing, isn't it? I'm going to be saying a lot, but not at the same time. Anyway, yeah, I need to concentrate on the pace notes, which is me, and not bin it, so it takes a lot. It's been a long day at work. My brain is already half fried. Okay, let's do this. And again, thank you so much for tuning in, for being here. 11.19 kilometers of the Slovakia ring, but not quite as you know it, coming right up. Let's get a nice benchmark on the board and see where we go from here.
3, 2, 1, go! 100. 2 left, 50. 2 right, 250.
We're starting in the back of the pits. And going in the pit entry backwards. We're going to join up at the final corner and do a U-turn.
Left, 120. Flat left, 200.
Now onto the circuit itself. As it gets incredibly boggy out of that hairpin, which is appropriate because this is where boggy's from.
Chicane, left entry.
Do we have a boggy in chat today?
Right, long, opens, 80.
Slalom. Then off the start-finish straight on the access road backwards.
100.
I love this stage, it's so much fun.
Tightens into 4 left, cut and twisty, 140. 1 left, 80.
Woo.
Caution, 2 left, deceptive and 4 right, 300. Caution, 3 right.
This bit gets a bit tight now.
5 left and 4 left. Cramped. Sumpu into short. Narrows. 3 right into 4 left. 6 right.
It's a very narrow.
60.
Hey, Potato! Good to see you, sir.
Caution. 1 left. 100. 5 left. Caution on gravel and 2 right. Wide out on tarmac.
Yep, those base shakers on the pedals are definitely telling me when I'm
Left. Long tightens.
locking up
into 1
and wheel
left.
spinning it. Very useful information to have at my feet.
Gravel.
Still need to get them dialed in, I've only had them a few days.
Long.
Full video review will be coming shortly, some point next week, hopefully. It's just taking a lot longer than I originally intended. It's going to be a very in-depth video.
Bump. Brake. On tarmac, 1 right, cramped, 200.
Watch it, Potato. I'm not sure if an admin can boot an admin, but I'm sure we can find out, George.
Caution, hairpin left, and keep right, 350.
Helicopter's coming in to land. Lovely. I can arrange it, Nick. I can give you a list of files to record and you can be my co-driver if you want moving forwards. It'll take you about half an hour to go through the voice samples and then about 6 for me to edit them.
twisty, 150.
Imagine a Nick De Silva co-driver pack.
Tightens, 60, 3 right, tightens, 1,
Just an aggressive Nicky Grist.
3 right, long, tightens, Sumpu, don't cut, 140. 3 right, cut, into 3 left, cut, and 3 right, and 3 left, don't cut, 120. Crest, 180.
That would be very confusing, Potato.
6 right, very long, 200.
We should get you doing 2 halves of it though, because then it'd be double Dutch for real.
1 left, slippy exit, on gravel, 4 left, cramped, don't cut, late, 50, flat left, 300.
When you're on tarmac tyres, well, road tyres, well, I don't know what they're called, what the technical term is, the gravel sections are
3 left, don't cut,
horrible.
2, 300.
There's no grip whatsoever. It's not gravel tyres, it's not designed for it.
3 right, slowing, 2 left, don't cut, tunnel, and 2 left, don't cut, 140.
How cool is that? One of these service tunnels underneath the circuit. They're literally using...
Very long, tightens, 5 plus, don't cut, 150.
They're literally using every part of this track, and I am a big fan.
Acute right, onto gravel, into 4 left, onto tarmac, and 2 right, wide out, 100. 5 left, long.
I know, George, it's great, isn't it? I get to use my standard racing lines as well. I know this part. I've done so much of this.
Tightens 1, unseen.
Okay.
Sumpu,
Thank you,
into
co-driver.
3 left, don't cut. 2 right, 70. 2 right, don't cut.
Just clipped the tyres on the outside there. Didn't get any damage, got away with that.
Immediate, 2 left, don't cut. 100.
Very tight there.
5 right, very long, tightens, 160. Caution, 2 left.
It's definitely a unique stage, isn't it?
Into 3 right, long, round, 100.
See, the grip just disappears. You have to anticipate the surface change, because
4
if you brake when you normally would, and you get on the gravel, you're sailing off into the distance.
80. 6 left, long, 200.
Oh, braked a bit early for that then. Left about half a second on the table there. Which could make a difference at the end of the day, because
3 left, don't cut. Immediate, 2 right.
these events are super competitive.
Short, 6 right.
Lots of people, lots of very good people with very close times, as we'll see when we get to the results page
Brake,
soon.
5 left, and slippy, 2 right, and hairpin left, and 5 right, into 3 left, narrows, don't cut, 50. 2 right, don't cut, 150.
Love it.
Caution,
Absolutely
3
love it.
right, don't cut, Sumpu, into 4 left, 50, 5 right, very long, tightens,
We're good.
don't cut,
We're good.
4 right,
Just sent some tyres flying, but we're good.
twisty, to finish.
Alright, and across the line, what's it going to be?
Sumpu. Well done.
720.208. First time I tried this, George, I did. I'm so grateful for Ursine Saturn telling me to have a practice of this before going in, otherwise I would have definitely gotten lost. Alright, first stage done! Oh, wow! That is such a good stage. I love that. Absolutely love that. Let's see what kind of time it is. Sorry, I should say, let's see where that time puts us, because I know exactly what time it was. It was a 720.2. Which is 0.7 slower than what I did in practice. So there is time in it. No, Kiwi, I don't get the sim hub. You only get that on the broadcast. I do have a rev counter. So I can basically, because the way I've got the VR set up, 7th? Oh, we're just behind Marl. Yarun Marl. Take that, potato. 6.69 behind Marl. Makes sense, obviously. We are only 11 seconds off the pace. Even if I'd have done my best time, I still wouldn't have beaten Marl from practice, so I'm happy with that. P7 is not bad at all. I will take that. And we got... See, look at the gaps, though. We got 7 tenths to the guy ahead, 1 tenth to the guy behind, then 2 seconds, half a second, 3 tenths, half a second, 2 tenths, 3 tenths. It's pretty crazy, and I've just realised I haven't turned my air conditioning on. No wonder I'm getting a bit warm. Come on. Come on. There we go. Might be winter in the middle of Australia, but it still gets stinking hot here. So that's enough to put us P7 overall. Obviously it's the first stage, so that's what we've got. So, didn't get lost. I know that not many people put comments on the rally stages, but I like to make an effort to put a comment on every stage that I do, just so I can refer back to it in the future and remind myself of what actually happened. Because give me a couple of days, well, give me a couple of weeks and I probably would have forgotten all the specifics. Okay, right, P7 overall. Now there are 2 classes participating in this, R2 and R1. The R1 cars are slower, they're less powerful. Both front-wheel drive cars are very similar, but there's a bit of a distinction. We are in the faster class, the R2, so our stage results are the same as our class results. Unless we get a really fast R1 in here somewhere. But yeah, P7, very solid start. Out of, what was it, 200 people, or 180 people that made it through stage 1. So that's stage 1 done. So no time like the present, let's just get straight on to stage 2, shall we? Now this is the one that is, it laps. So it's a loop. So you can kind of see it from the map there. It kind of goes round and it goes through I think an industrial park or something like that. It's another great stage. Honestly, Yanni has kicked out the park with these stages on this round. So, let's go on. 11 seconds to P1. Oscar is an alien. He's been incredibly fast and he's won so many stages. 3 out of 4 rallies that I've raced against him so far. So, he's an alien. I'm going to be nowhere near P1 Kiwi. If I can keep a top 10, I'll be happy with the top 10. We'll see how we go. So, it's on the right screen. And yeah, stage 2 of 8. Handbrake in, clutch in. Only 3.5k, so this one shouldn't take anywhere near as long. But again, fantastic stage design. So, wish me luck.
3, 2, 1, go! Go straight, 250. 6 left.
Thank you, Sean.
Tightens, and 2 right, don't cut, and 2 right, Sumpu, and 2 left, into 1 right, 50. Hairpin left. And 2 right, 100. Keep right.
Lots of hairpins here.
Right, tightens, Sumpu, twisty, 50. 3 right, 120. Caution, keep left. Chicane, left entry, 140.
Oh, chicanes are
1 right, 2
lethal.
on to next lap.
And that's a lap. Let's do it all again, 3 times. It is very similar, actually, now you mention it, Dad.
6 left, long, tightens, and
Shades of maintenance solutions here.
and 2 right, Sumpu, and 2 left, into 1 right, 50.
There's a horrible rock on the inside there. Don't ask me how I know. Just take my word for it that there is.
And 2 right, 80.
Bit wide there, didn't get the rotation going.
Keep right.
Bit of throttle just to balance it out.
Right.
You don't want to give it full throttle in a front wheel drive
60. 3 right.
when you're struggling for grip, otherwise it's just going to
Keep left. Chicane.
Wile E. Coyote it,
150.
not go anywhere. Oh, I hate those chicanes, so tight.
200. On to next lap.
Okay, last lap now. And this is where it shoots off at the end in a different direction.
Tightens and 2 right, don't cut, and 2 right, Sumpu, and 2 left, into 1 right, 50. Hairpin left, and 2 right, 80.
That's better. Still not great.
Double caution, remember, keep left, 4 right.
I added that pace note in specifically to make sure I didn't just do the same lap again, because you've got to turn left here.
Right, and
See, this is the end now.
left, 2 right, immediate, hairpin left, on to finish.
And that's it.
Well done.
3 minutes flat. That's definitely not as quick as my practice time. I think I was 2:56 or something in practice. Right. Yeah, 2:55 in practice actually. So that's a decent chunk faster than I can do. But I was definitely playing it super cautious. Not wanting to go into the chicane, the barriers, all that kind of stuff. I could definitely take a bit more speed through that. Yeah, such a cool stage, Lucas. They're all cool stages today. So, I know I can do better, but where does that put us in terms of our results in this rally? So, let's forget the potential. Let's see where we actually are. But yeah, I'm loving these stages. Okay, well that was 15th overall in that stage. So definitely not P7 compared to my first time. If I'd have done my 2:55, like I know I could do, that would have been 4th overall. And for once, Oscar Estevez didn't actually win a stage. He was only 1.8 seconds off, but that's not the point. But yeah, definitely more pace in it from me. But I don't want to bin it and throw it into a... Yeah, don't want to throw it into the wall or anything, because it's just, yeah, it's not cool. Zate 2830 with a 3 minutes exactly. That's pretty cool. Good spot, George. So I might be 15th overall in that, but in terms of time, I mean, the gap to first is only 8 seconds in this stage, and most of the people that I was around, I can't see Marrell ahead of me. Where was Marrell? Did Marrell make a mistake? Oh, there's Erskine Saturn, by the way. Down in 30. Wow, you were like up in the top 10 when you did your runs. I mean, that's what's happened there, mate. You've been pushed down heaps. Yanni Lanahan in his R1. I can't see Marrell. Has something happened to Marrell here? I don't know. Maybe he's dropped off the board. Or am I just being stupid? Have I just missed him completely? Anyway, so 15th in that stage. Let's see where that puts us overall when it adds our times together. So that was not typing. Continue. Oh, okay, there we go. Conservative, definitely conservative on that stage. So 15th on the stage. We were in 7th overall. We've actually jumped up to 5th. So a lot of people ahead of me must have had some wobbly moments on that stage, because we've gone from 7th to 5th. So even though we were slower overall in terms of overall position, you didn't get a P7. Yeah, a lot of the people ahead of us, must have had a bad stage. And Marrell has dropped off the board completely. Where's Marrell gone? Has he had a DNF? Let's go the other way. I hate to do this, but let's go the other way. So 176 people, and I'm in 5th, which is very concerning. Where's Marrell? I can't see him. Maybe he's not done the second stage. Maybe he's literally doing this right now. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. We could look for Merrill for a while. Let's not get target fixated. So 5th. Wow. Up to 5th. And we get to repair the car. So let's go into stage 3 and let's get our car repaired and our tyres changed. Did I get any damage at all? Hey, Boggy! There you are, mate. Good to see you. Do I want to repair my car? Yeah. Oh, service park. Let's do that. Oh, I've got some light damage on the bodywork. Let's repair that. That's it. Yeah, some people probably did the extra lap and went right. I'd say so. So let's repair the bodywork. Minor damage on the bodywork. I mean, that's not bad for me. Oh, Boggy, you've missed it, but we will be going back to this stage in about 10-15 minutes' time. Slovakia ring. And it's an incredible stage as well. It's a great stage. As you can, yeah, look, see there. Look down at the bottom. Stage 5, Slovakia ring. But it's, that's true, George. I did bonk those tyres on stage 1. I forgot about that. Yeah. Slovakia ring, great stage. Anyway, let's start stage 3. Let's continue. So this is another short one, Banov II, as personally vouched for by Aidan Millwood in chat, who said, and I quote, great stage. So if anything goes wrong on this one, not that it will, hopefully, it's Aidan's fault. It's all Aidan's fault. So, stage 3. And this, Banov, is the one where it's half gravel, half tarmac. Some very nasty hazards in this one, so, yeah. George. Yes, Boggy, it goes all over the track. Access roads, gravel roads, 11 kilometers, mate. It's incredible. So, that's not this stage though. We'll be going there shortly. We are now on Banov II. So, stage 3. Oh, you get to hear the co-driver as well now. So, DDF Racer, get ready. Wish me luck. It's only going to be a quick stage. This one's even shorter, 3 kilometers. So, quiet time from me. Here we go. Yep, it's on the right scene. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go! 100. 5 left, tightens, 100, caution, hairpin right, don't cut, 250.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Boggy.
Caution, 3 right, tightens, keep in, Sumpu, and narrow, tunnel, and short, 4 right.
So narrow.
2 left, wide out, 180.
Okay, now this is where it gets horrible.
Gravel.
Look how little grip there is here.
Slippy braking, 2 right, don't cut, 60. 2 left. And hairpin right, don't cut, onto tarmac, 100.
That's what you get without gravel tyres.
700.
Big straight here. Yeah, it's a mix of Czech Republic, Slovakia, Boggy, Central Europe, I guess. Bit of a chance for a breather, but got to pick a braking point.
2 right, 140. Hairpin right, immediate, hairpin left, slippy, 3 left, 150.
I haven't got enough momentum
unseen and go straight
to get that second handbrake turn going. Just had to do a bit of cross country there. I'm almost at the end of the stage already.
2 left, 120, on to finish.
Oh, snatch the front there. And across the line.
6 left.
What a stage.
Well done.
Banov II. Oh, thank you, Dan, for the well done. That was pretty good if I say so myself. 2:15.021. I think that's still a bit slower than my practice times, but that was after a few efforts when I was getting comfortable. This is just a little bit of 95% not 100%. So, 215.021, where does that put us? Yeah, exactly, a sign didn't die, which is always a bonus. So replay has been saved. Oh, not bad. Only 4/10 off my PB from practice, from wrecking these and getting my pace notes ready. So I do enjoy this new screen. This is in a recent update to Richard Burns Rally by the Rally Sim fans community. They're just constantly adding new features in, and you can see your split times now, which is great. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So let's see where that puts us on the overall stage results and the overall rally results. So that, ooh, P9 on that stage, which is actually not bad. Only, really, 3.5 seconds off the lead. But look at the gaps though. 1/10 of a second, 1/2 a second, 1/10 of a second, 2/10, 2/10, 200ths of a second. There is absolutely nothing in these stages. So let's see where this puts us. So I'm gonna borrow your comment there, Ursine. Didn't die, which is, like I say, always a bonus. So we were in P5 overall. We got P9 on that stage. So let's see where this puts us overall now. Oh, up to P4. Up to P4, which is very surprising, considering how slippy the car feels on the gravel. It feels like there's absolutely no speed whatsoever. It feels like it's just wallowing around. That front wheel drive is just not gripping whatsoever at all. It doesn't feel fast, but clearly the times don't lie. And I am 19 seconds off the lead, and I've definitely dropped, compared to my best time, I probably dropped 7 seconds. So, I mean, I could be in another position up on the board. Oscar's not winning, I know, George. But let's not think about what could have been and where the potential is, because that's when you start pushing. And that's when you start making mistakes, because you start thinking, well, I know I can do this stage 5 seconds faster. I'm going to push 5 seconds faster. Yeah, but there's also a massively increased chance that you're going to destroy the car in the process. And yeah, you don't get a restart in this. Those practice times are with restarts. And yeah, like I said, getting settled in and getting very familiar with the stages on those particular runs. So yeah, rallying is about how much do you risk pushing, because clearly there's more time in it, but you risk it too much, you're going to be at the bottom of the board with a big fat DNF, which you guys can vote on, by the way, in the chat, what do you think's going to happen. So let's continue. And we're going straight into stage 4, which is Rally School Czech, which is the same stage we did in the Shakedown. So you'll be familiar with that. Well, if you were here at the start of the stream, you'll be very familiar with that. And I can't remember what my time was in that run. I think it was like 2 minutes. I can't remember. No expectations. Let's just focus on the driving and let's just do what I can. Because that's all I can do, really. Don't overthink it. I always overthink things. And again, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it, guys. Loving this Richard Burns Rally stuff, and I hope you are too. So, not many stages to go. Not only in this round, but in this championship. Again, any suggestions for what to do next in Richard Burns Rally after the Rookie Cup, for my next series, my next events, let me know. Any RBR aficionados, I'd be keen to find out. Right, handbrake in, clutch in. This is going to finish the first leg, and we get our overnight service. So here we go.
3, 2, 1, go! 3 left, cut, half long, tightens, 100, flat right, 2 left, bump, flat right, 5 left, 5 right, 4 left, long, tightens, 100, flat right, double caution, brake, 1 right, don't cut, ditch out, 50, flat right.
Very cautious on the brakes there, but
3 left,
that's what the double caution's for.
3 right, cut, half long, 2 left, cut, tightens, 40, bridge, 1 right, cut, 60, 5 right, long, and 4 right, long, tightens late, 80, 3 left, cut, 3 right, long, tightens, 3 left, long, 2 right, tightens, bumps, and bridge, jump, twisty, 6 left, 120.
Oh, just the scrape, it's fine. Just the scrape, the mirror's still there. We're good.
Right entry, don't cut. 2 right, don't cut. 2 left, tightens, half long, 120.
Not gonna lie,
Crest,
that was maximum clench. That was underpants time, for sure.
2 right, wide out, 80. 6 left, tightens. 6 right, 6 left, keep left, over crest, 6 right, over crest, flat left.
And there we go.
Well done.
157.2. Which I think is better than my recce time I did at the start of the stream. Not quite as good as my PB, I don't think, but let's see where that puts us. It felt okay. Again, just being cautious though. Just gotta be cautious. Cannot risk it too much. Yeah, it's 2.6 seconds off my personal best there. But I survived. I didn't die. That's the main focus. So let's go and see where that puts us on the stage. And also, overall, we were P4 overall. And that stage, we actually finished 11th on that stage. Ah, Merrill didn't retire. Merrill's in 6th there, so Merrill got back on the board and got running again. That's awesome to see. I didn't have to bin it. Must have made a mistake somewhere and must have been a bit down the order. Oscar not on the top of the board again. Miguel Lopez killing it in the C2 Citroen. Jody Kleinwerk 464 is the fastest Peugeot, followed by Fabio Gallo. We've also got a lot of Peugeots up ahead of me, so I'm definitely not fastest Peugeot, so I can't even claim that rights. But yeah. P11 overall in that stage. So let's put some comments in. Recce for brekkie. I don't know why I said that. So 11th in stage. We were P4 overall. Again, the gaps are tiny. 4 tenths, 2 tenths, 15,000. So where are we? We're still in P4. We managed to maintain our P4, but we have an angry horde of cars behind us. Bartos M97, 1.6 back. Paolo Texera, 1.6 back from him. Fabio Gallo, 1.7 back. Hawksy21, another 1.7 back. So I'm 25 seconds off the leader, so that's definitely unattainable. I don't think I'm going to find 12 seconds on Miguel Lopez up ahead, to be honest with you, because, I mean, unless they bin it, you never know. They could bin it, and I could get some freebies. Like, that's what happened last time out in Finland. You never know. I haven't gone ahead and checked who's binned it, so I'm just going to take it as it comes. Freebies can happen. It's rally. But yeah, I'm not expecting to catch anybody on pace that's ahead of me. So at the moment, all I need to do is just solidify what I've been doing so far and just maintain the gap to the people behind me. So just keep it steady, keep it safe, keep it on the road. That's all there is to it. It's so simple. When you say it like that, it just sounds so simple. And that's the end of the rally leg. So, okay. We're going to get bumped back to the main menu because it does that after each leg. But, no, we're good. We're good to go. So, let's continue. Let's get straight back on with it because we've got a bogey in chat waiting to see me drive at the Slovakia ring. So, let's go. We get to repair the car. Did we get any damage there? Ah, we did, because we scraped the wall, so we want to fix that. And also, we got a light damage to the front right damper mount. Probably over a bump somewhere. Alright, George, look after yourself, mate. And, yeah, chat to you soon, no doubt. Thanks for tuning in, sir. But yeah, that's what we've got. A little bit of damage. Let's get that damage repaired. 1 minute 49 it's going to take. We've got an hour in service, so that's more than enough. Car is repaired. We got some fresh tyres on. and we are about to start stage 5. So basically, leg 1 that we've just done, we're going to do it all over again for leg 2, with the exception of Banov. So we're going to do that third stage with the horrible gravel sections. We're going to do that backwards, and not as in reverse, like SCB do in the Christmas races. We're not going to do a reverse gear stage, but like we're going to, you know what I mean. Stage 5, Slovakia ring. Here we go. And yeah, love this. Absolutely love this stage. We are defending P4 in the rally overall. Thanks, Boggy! Will do, mate! And again, I'm probably going to go pretty quiet for this because I need to hear the co-driver calls. So, yeah. Enjoy the co-driver calls. Alright, yep, we are good. Let's go! First gear, clutch in, handbrake.
3, 2, 1, go! 100. 2 left, 50. 2 right, 250.
A wise man in chat said to me last time out that the trick to these things is to slide them
200
as little as possible. Drazen, I think it was. More so on gravel than tarmac. You don't want to kick the rear up because you're just scrubbing the speed, so just keeping that in mind.
Into 1 right, long, opens, 80.
You recognise where we are yet, Boggy?
100. 5 right, tightens, into 4 left, cut and twisty, 140. 1 left, 80. Caution, 2 left, deceptive, and 4 right, 300. Caution, 3 right, Sumpu into 5 left and 4 left, cramped, Sumpu into short, narrows, 3 right into 4 left, 6 right, long, 160.
I thought you might, Boggy.
Caution.
Thought you might be very familiar.
5 left, caution, onto gravel and 2 right, wide out, on tarmac. And 5 left, long, tightens, into 1 left. On gravel, slippy, 70, 3 left, long, opens, 70.
Oh, you're not seeing nothing yet, mate.
Long, and 6 left, and bump, brake. On tarmac, 1 right.
Much better that time round.
200.
Loving the bass shakers in the pedals.
Hairpin left, and
Absolutely loving them.
350.
Just really helps you dial in the inputs when you've got them configured, that is.
Caution.
Not to put too much load through the tyres or the steering.
Sign in, 200.
Bit of clutch there. Keep the revs up.
Twisty, 150. 4 left, don't cut, tightens, 60, 3 right, tightens, 120. 3 right, long, tightens, Sumpu, don't cut, 140.
Oh, thought that was going to understeer wide then.
Into 3 left, cut, and 3 right, and 3 left, don't cut, 120.
Another underpants moment. Certified DDF.
Crest, 180.
Back onto the main circuit.
6 right, very long, 200. Caution, 1 left, slippy.
Minimise the steering angle to reduce the scrub.
4 left, cramped, don't cut, late, 50, flat left, 300. Caution. 3 left, don't cut, tightens 2, 300. 3 left, don't cut, 3 right, slowing, 2 left, don't cut, tunnel, and 2 left, don't cut, 140.
One of my favourite sections of the track there. Hey Andy!
Very
Hey Andy!
5 plus, don't cut, 150. Caution, acute right, onto gravel, into 4 left, onto tarmac, and 2 right, wide out, 100. Five left, long, 120.
I hate that acute right hairpin there. Just goes onto gravel at just the wrong time when you need all of the grip.
Tightens 1 unseen, Sumpu into 3 left, don't cut, 2 right, 70, 2 right, don't cut. Tunnel, immediate 2 left, don't cut, 100. 5 right, very long, tightens, 160. Caution, 2 left, onto gravel, 2 right, into 3 right, long, round, 100.
Yeah, Andy, Sid absolutely loves that little toy that we won at the arcade, by the way. For those who might be wondering what I'm talking about, I actually had the opportunity to meet Andy in person the other week, last week. Met up for a beer.
6 left, long, 200.
I did it again. I was way too early last time. I did it again then. And yeah, really nice guy.
3 left, don't cut, immediate 2 right, cut, 140, short, 6 right.
We went to an arcade.
Brake, and 5 left, and slippy, 2 right, and hairpin left, and 5
Had a couple of beers, had some
into
pizza.
3 left, narrows, don't cut.
And we won some prizes.
2 right, don't cut.
Got a little stuffed toy for my daughter, and she's not left it alone since. So, that's a winner, Andy. Good job, mate.
3 right, don't cut. Sumpu into 4 left, 50, 5 right, very long.
Didn't bonk the tyres that time.
Don't cut, and 4 right, cut, 120. Twisty to finish. 4 left.
Alright, and across the line, what's it going to be?
Well done.
719.7. That's better than the first time round. Oh, what a stage. Never gets old driving that stage. But I remember I was in the 721s or 2s or something first time round. So they get into the 719s. I was only 3/10 off my personal best. So 719.7. So I was P4 overall in the rally. That stage got me P8. So I actually got a better time, but finished worse the second time round because everyone else must have improved more. But no, that's not bad actually. That's not bad. I'll take that. I think I was 11 seconds off the pace. Yeah, clean underpants definitely needed a sign at all. So so yeah, let's see where we are overall. So that was P8 in that stage. We were P4 in the rally overall. I have this sneaky suspicion that a few people will have jumped me in that one. So let's continue. Better Faster. Faster but slower, I think is the best way to sum that up. I was better, but finished in a lower position compared to the first leg. So, 8th in stage. We were P4 overall. We are now in P5. We got jumped by somebody. I think it was Bartos. Bartos has jumped us by a significant amount, actually. Oh, sorry to hear that, Andy. Hope you get better soon, mate. Yes. Who knows what you catch on these flights these days. So, yeah, we've dropped a spot overall, which is fine, because I wasn't expecting to be anywhere up in this region of the leaderboard anyway. Especially not considering that we've got 123 people who've made it this far. To be in P5, I'm pretty chuffed with that, to be honest. I'd be happy with the top 10. But the rally is still young. We still have 3 stages to go. Admittedly, they are shorter stages. That Slovakia ring is definitely by far the longest stage we've done in any event. But yeah, because this is Rookie Cup, it's short stages. Oh, excuse me. So, let's go on to the next stage. P5 overall. 38 seconds off the lead. We have 6.4 to the guy ahead. And we have 4 seconds to the guy behind. And 4.7 to the guy behind him. And then 10.7 to the... It's not much. One little mistake and... that could absolutely plummet. The margins are so fine. There's a lot of people being very consistent in this one so far. So let's continue. And let's start stage 6, which is the industrial park stage again. So let's give this a crack. Really enjoyed this first time around, but I did leave about 5 seconds on the board compared to my theoretical practice time. So hopefully I can find some more of those 5 seconds without pushing too hard and binning it. So, no time like the present. Clutch in first gear, handbrake in, and quiet laps time. Maximum concentration needed to find balance to drive. But thank you for being here, everybody. I'm loving this. I really am. I hope you are too. So, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go! Go straight, 250. 6 left, long, tightens, and 2 right, don't cut, and 2 right, Sumpu, and 2 left, into 1 right, 50. Hairpin left, and 2 right, 100. Keep right. 4 right, tightens, Sumpu, twisty, 50, 3 right, 120.
So careful with those curbs. Don't want to pick up any suspension damage. Every time, it never gets any less scarier. Like I said, this is a loop stage. But now onto the second loop. For those who missed it in the first leg.
Tightens, and 2 right, don't cut, and 2 right, Sumpu, and 2 left, into 1 right, 50. Hairpin left, and 2 right, 80. Keep right.
Balance that throttle.
Tightens, Sumpu, twisty, 60, 3 right, 120. Caution, keep left. Chicane, left entry, 150.
Can never get the car turned in there. The camber's just a little bit off. It stops the front from biting. Oh,
1 right.
I'll be happy when I don't have to do any more chicanes. Alright, one more loop.
6 left, long, tightens, and 2 right, don't cut, and 2 right, Sumpu, and 2 left, into 1 right.
Bit late on the brakes there. Missed that turn in.
Hairpin left, and 2 right, 80. Double caution, remember, keep left. 4
I love that
right,
pace note.
into cramped, 2 left, opens, tightens, 50, hairpin right, and keep left, 2 right, immediate, hairpin left, onto finish.
Much better that time round.
Well
Sub 3 minutes. I think it was 3 minutes flat the first time I did that in the first leg. The 2:57.9, so a couple of seconds up the road, but still not near my theoretical best. It's definitely time to be found through those chicanes. But I'm so happy I don't have to do those chicanes again. So yeah, there we go, 2.3 off my personal best practice theoretical time. But a 2:57.9 is still nothing to be sneezed at. Well, although Andy Bales might have something different to say about that, considering he is sneezing a lot at the moment by the sounds of it. So, P9 in that stage. We were P5 overall. So let's see where this puts us. Again, the gaps are tiny. 33 thousandths behind Marel. Half a second behind Mikko Antonen. And another 4/10 behind Alexei Pakkanen. Did Oscar win that stage? Of course he did. 2:52.9. So everybody is getting much more confident in the second leg because I'm improving my times, but the people ahead of me are improving their times more. But I just need to keep it on the road. So Bartus M97 actually got another chunk of time on us there, so we're further behind. So we won't be gaining any spots, but let's see. So much cleaner. No bonks on that one. So we were in P5 overall. We are now in P5 still. Although Norpotin behind has gained to 2.5 seconds, which is not much. Bartos has pulled out from, I think, 6 seconds to 15 seconds ahead of us. Hey, Stephen Coe, good to see you. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Looking after yourself. Yeah, so we're 43 seconds off the lead, which is quite a substantial margin considering it's only short stages so far. But holding on to P5 overall, provisionally, because this goes until the end of the weekend and we're probably going to get bumped down a few more spots since then. So let's continue. We get an opportunity to repair the car. Service. Did we get any damage? No! We actually got no damage from either of the first 2 stages. All repairs finished. Well, that's a first in Richard Burns Rally. Personal bests, almost, and a completely flawless run as well. So far, the no. I'm not going to say anything about the vote. That is just asking for trouble. Now, quick disclaimer, this next stage, it's not a repeat of the first leg. When Janne, the guy who organised this, set this up, it was meant to be Banov II, but he accidentally put Banov in instead. So, yeah. We get to do the same stage but backwards. So, slight variation to the format here. Yeah, I'm terrified of the chicanes sign. The amount of times I've binned it on my recce runs into those chicanes, I think that is definitely the fastest I can do them confidently and consistently. If I try any more, it's like, yeah, massively increased chance of a bin. But we've got 2 stages to go, 2 very quick stages. We're in P5 overall, so hopefully we can hang on to that. Only one way to find out, and that's to go driving. And again, thanks to everybody for tuning in. If you're enjoying the rallying and the stream and whatever this nonsense is in here, don't forget to give it a like. Shill over. Concentration time. Maximum focus for this. I'm going full quiet for the final 2 stages. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Go! 140. Flat right, 140. 1 right, onto gravel, very slippy, 300. caution, brake, onto concrete, to crest, and 2 right, 160. Early, 3 right, cut, on gravel, and 3 left, don't cut, keep right, 5 left, into 1 left, 400.
Bit of a breather. Oh, the quiet lap! Every time!
Entry, 250. Over crest, 80. Go straight, 200, care.
And now onto the horrible slippy bit.
Hairpin left, don't cut. Onto gravel, very slippy, 50. 2 right, don't cut, 70. 2 left, 120. Over crest, 2 right, don't cut, onto tarmac, 180. 2 right, narrows, cut, and short, 5 left. Cramped, tunnel, and 3 left, 250.
I didn't get the rotation at all there.
Hairpin left, onto finish.
Decent hairpin and across the line.
Well done.
2:15.3, which I think is actually slower than I got first time round. But we'll see when we cross the line here. Oh, actually no, it's a different stage. What am I on about first time round? I haven't done this stage yet today. It's the reverse one, that's why. So, 2:15.3. Felt okay. The slippy stuff is horrible as always, so let's see where that puts us. (1.5) off my theoretical practice time, which is manageable. That's kind of in the region of how cautious I'm being at the moment, just to make sure I get to the finish. And yeah, let's see. 10th. Okay. 10th overall in that stage. But not much in it. Not much at all. Only 4 and a bit seconds away from the leader. And yeah. There's nothing. The margins are nothing. So unless someone's had a hell of a run and won a stage in the final one, I think I should still be safe for P5 overall. What comment can we have for this stage? What do we say? Very slippy. There's not really much to say. It was very slippy. So, okay. 10th in that stage. We were running P5 overall. Where are we now? Still in P5. Okay. I'm happy with that. 47 seconds off the lead with 1 stage to go. We have 14.5 seconds to the guy ahead, so unless somebody bins it up ahead of me, I'm not gaining any more spots. We have Paolo Texera and Noel Portin pretty much 4 or 5 seconds behind me, so we'll see how they go. But it's going to be, yeah, just keep it on the road, keep it steady. I've got 4.3 seconds in the hand, basically, to maintain a provisional P5, because don't forget, these results aren't final. The rally is open until the end of the weekend, so anyone who's got Richard Burns Rally, which is free to download, I might add, and runs on any computer, guaranteed, because it's a 20-year-old game, yeah, anyone can give it a go and push me down the leaderboard if they feel like it. So, final stage. We got a subscriber. Who's this? Who's this? Pekka! Thank you for the subscribe. Mucho appreciado. 1 more stage to go. We're holding on to P5 provisionally. 4.3 seconds in the bag. I'm not going to gain any spots unless people bin it. And if I bin it, I'm going to lose a stack of time because the margins are like that much. There's nothing in it. So, and it's a short stage. do your best. Do your best, Pepeka. Do your best. And I know I'm saying your name wrong, but I enjoy saying it like that, so no, there we go. Yeah. Hope you enjoy this. Complete radio silence from me as I give it full concentration. Oh, VR is the only way, mate. It's just so much more immersive, and it's just so much easier to feel what the car's doing. I know it sounds strange, but VR in rallying is just the perfect combination. VR and sim racing in general is good, but rallying is just the best. It really is in VR. VR was made for this. Being able to counter steer and slide and, you know, move your head and keep track of where the car is going instead of, you know, using a monitor and like looking to the side. It just, me personally, it helps so much with driving in VR. I do rally on a flat screen occasionally when I can't be bothered using the headset just to get some screenshots and replay footage for videos, and I'm terrible at it. Anyway, let's chat. We got one stage to go and then we can chat and we can wrap things up. Thank you for being here. Let's see if we can maintain P5. Here we go.
Three, two, one, go! 3 left, cut, half long, tightens, 100, flat right, 2 left, bump, flat right, 5 left.
Oh, a bit wide there.
4 left, long, tightens, 100, flat right, double caution, brake. 1 right, don't cut, ditch out, 50, flat right, 3 left, long. Flat left, 3 right, cut, half long, 2 left, cut, tightens, 40, bridge, 1 right, cut, 60, 5 right, long, and 4 right, long, tightens late, 80, 3 left, cut, 3 right, long, tightens, 3 left, long, 2 right, tightens, bumps, and bridge, jump, twisty. 6 left.
So we almost hit the wall on stage 1, leg 1.
Brake, chicane, right entry, don't cut. 2 right, don't cut. 2 left, tightens, half long, 120.
Minor bonk.
Over crest.
Very lucky to get away with that. Good job it was a hay bale and not a tyre.
Left.
Minor aerodynamic damage on the front, should be okay. Suspension feels alright.
6 left, tightens.
And now the final stretch.
6 right, 6 left, keep left, over crest, 6 right, over crest, flat left.
And that's it, end of the rally. What time is it?
Well done.
1:55.7. Yep, as confirmed, we got some front right damper mount damage, but that's fine because that was the final stage. We're going to park it now. That's it, rally over. I think that was actually the best time I've ever done on that stage as well. 1:55.7. It's going to be close. It's going to be close if it is my PB. But yeah, that was sketchy. No, it's not my PB. I did a 1:54.6 in practice, so 1.1 off, but that's not too bad. I'm pretty chuffed with that. Everything's been a bit cautious today, but 95% driving, but I just want to make it to the end. Because I know the pace is there, but it's not if you're upside down by the side of the road somewhere. So that was 8th overall. That was 8th overall. And we had 4.2 seconds to the guy behind. I can't remember who that was, but the leader only finished like 5 or so seconds, and I don't think it was Miguel Lopez who was behind us. I can't remember who it was. I think we may... Oh, Oscar Estevez in 12th position. He well, I say he had a bad stage. He was literally like 6/10 behind us. But look at the gaps there. Wow, look at the gaps. Half a second, 10th and a half, 3 thousandths, 4 tenths, 1 tenth, 28 thousandths. It's so close. It's so incredibly competitive, this championship. So, yeah, P8 overall in that stage. P8 in that stage. Did we hold on to P5 in the provisional standings? Bales! I'm not shouting your name, Andy. I'm shouting the bales that I hit in that chicane over the crest. So, we were P5 overall. Is it still P5 now? Yes! Paolo Texeira closed to within 2 seconds at the end, but that is a provisional top 5 finish. But like I said, there's still a lot of people still to go in this championship, in this rally. It runs until the end of the weekend. So no doubt people, including Pekka, is going to be is going to be taking some time on the board and pushing me down a bit further. And yeah, there's a distinct lack of finish drivers at the top as well. So no doubt, if I can hold on to a P10 by the time this is all over, then that would be massively appreciated. I'm going to take my headset off now. I'm going to find the link to the results while I play some music in the background, and I'm going to post it in chat. So if anybody wants to, if anyone's like super serious about this and wants to keep track of how the results go, then I'm going to post the link in chat, and I'm going to post it on my Discord as well. So you can keep track of where I get pushed down to, because I'm going to be refreshing this page all weekend. I know that much. Okay, bear with me one second. So Rookie Cup, Rally List, there we go. And these results are updated live, so as soon as anyone goes on, we will see that. Alright then, link in chat right now, people. Results! There we go. So click on that link, that'll take you straight to the results for this rally, and yeah, it runs until the end of the weekend. So fingers crossed, I can hold on and keep a top 10. Points go all the way down to 20th position, so as long as I keep it in the top 20, it should be good. And points are kind of, I don't know. Actually, let me see if I can show you. 1 second. Let me bring this over here. Can I do that? I think I can, actually. And if I go to this page, and then... Hey, there we go! We have some results. Kind of. Let me close that and just... Sorry, this is very ad hoc. Right, there we go. We can see the points. These are the championship points at the moment, and that's where we've been. That's what's going on, people. So before this round, we're actually in 15th. So even though I didn't race in the first 2 rounds of the Rally Championship, there are 2 drop rounds in this series. So I effectively had the same opportunities as everyone else. Didn't actually lose any points because the 2 I missed were my drop rounds. Scored points on debut in Spain. Didn't get any points in Italy. Definitely didn't get any points in the Czech Republic because I wrapped it around a lamppost. And then got a P6 in, I think it was a P11 in Spain, and a P6 in, in Finland. So, let's see what we can hold on to this time. See if we can get some good more points and bump us further up standings, because there's not much in it. There really isn't that much in it at all. We'll see how we go. But no, I've really enjoyed this. I've thoroughly enjoyed this, and I hope you have as well. I don't know what I'm going to do next in Richard Burns Rally, because this Rookie Cup, I don't know if it's going to have... Oh, sorry, I've still got my... 2 points, there we go. I don't know what I'm going to do next, because I don't know if there's going to be another Rookie Cup, but for those of you who are experienced with Richard Burns Rally, let me know in the chat, let me know in the comments, let me know on my Discord server what I should do next, because I'm loving this, and I don't want to stop doing Richard Burns Rally anytime soon, so yeah, let me know what I should do next, and I will definitely check that out. But I hope you've really enjoyed today's stream. I have. Coming up on the channel, I have no series booked in, no races booked in. I've got a stack of videos that I'm working on in the background, so the next month or so is going to be the occasional bulk Brogan stream, I'd say, when my new moustache turns up in the post, a reusable moustache, not the cheapo fibre ones that I've had for bulk so far. So bulk's Formula 1 season is going to be beginning very soon. But apart from that, I've got a video on my new base shakers that are going to be taking place. Well, they're on the rig right now, I've been using them today, but I'm going to do a full review, a full technical breakdown of how they work, how to configure them, and the benefits and disadvantages. That's also just as important of what they're like, so keep an eye out for that. Probably in the next week or 2 I'll have that finished. There's a lot going into it because it's taken a long time to configure them. Way longer than I thought, but we're getting there. Another video that I'm going to be working on is Race Room. I'm just going to do a general opinion piece on where Race Room is at the moment, because a lot of the history on this channel is to do with Race Room. The vast majority of the content on this channel has been Race Room, and I owe it to them to basically give a summary of the condition of the game, the state of the game, what the plans for the future are, my thoughts and feelings towards it in 2024. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting and potentially controversial video coming out in the next month or so as well. Maybe in the next couple of weeks, I don't know. See how we go, see how busy I get. We're going to do a review of the iRacing Grain weather system and why I personally think it's the best in sim racing. And I'm also going to be doing a video on Richard Burns Rally using the new Director Mode plugin and why I'm enjoying it so much. So plenty to happen. Oh, and I'm going to also be doing EAWRC Olaf's Community Championship. So that's what's happening. But in terms of races, nothing much planned, nothing much booked in, no streams planned. So just hang around Discord, hang around the channel, and you'll see stuff when it pops up. And I really appreciate the support, I do. Anyway, time for me to go and have some dinner, have a cold beer, and go and enjoy the weekend. Because it's 9:30 here in Brisbane, Australia. Wherever you are in the world, hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And yeah, I'll catch you all when I catch you, people. Look after yourself. Bye-bye.